I have been grinding, trying my best to find a playstyle, a build, a weapon that I really like, and I think we finally landed on it. Now, I've been doing quite a few runs trying to figure out the best way to get new gear, the best way to grab some experience orbs for over at the Awakening Guide. I'm still undecided as to whether or not just doing a full run through on like C or B tier runs is better than going in and doing like an A or an S. I think for finding new weapons and gear, do an A or an S tier run, get past the Gatekeeper, and then extract with that, which is how I've been able to find some legendary loot. So we have a legendary Nodachi and Snake's Sweet Revenge, but it's still not better than my Blood Spreader, which I'll explain right now. So the Nodachi it's fine. There's nothing really wrong with it. The good thing about legendaries is you get extra passives. I think commons only get like 2 and 1 of some of these, but the higher quality, the more passives you get. As you can see, we're jumping from like 3 and 3 to 4 over here. It's pretty good. But something else is that it doesn't seem to come with any curses. Like even the Sword and Shield, they just don't have any curses at all, so there's no drawback to the legendary weapons. They are effectively meant to be perfect. The thing that's holding back the Nodachi is Daimon's Palm. I'm not a big fan of this Wrath skill, and I found that the way I like to play the game with my weapons is to have a very strong, very usable Wrath skill to help get around certain problems. It's why I'm no longer that big of a fan of the skill that summons plants from weak enemies. I want something I can use against strong boss fights where I don't need to have minions, and I think the plant summoning one doesn't really do anything on bosses, at least solo bosses, and Daimon's Palm is okay, but it doesn't hit as hard as I want it to. In contrast to that, we have Snake's Sweet Revenge, which also has the summoning plants one. As you can see here, I've invested some points into this. I found this maybe like 2 or 3 hours ago, and I dumped a lot of my diamond points that I was getting into this weapon. This Sword and Shield was my baby for a while there, but I kept finding myself not really being a fan of the Maleficent Wave. It just doesn't do enough on boss fights for me, which is why we're using the Blood Spreader. To give a comparison here, and I know it's not fair because it's not fully upgraded, but Daimon's Palm is hitting for 193 damage, compared to our boy, which is now hitting for 700 damage with the Blasphemous Power fully upgraded. I think this is 450 at base, so it's still like almost 2.5 times more powerful. It also makes you invincible for 3 seconds. It's a guaranteed critical hit, it destroys enemies' defenses, it has a 16-meter radius, it does everything I want and more. It's just a really solid weapon, and I've barely had time to upgrade it besides getting the Vital Energy and the Wrath skill upgraded. There's a few other little bits and pieces here and there. I'm trying to bring that Sulky Curse down a little bit. I don't want to lose Wrath, I want to gain Wrath, so I'm currently working on that. Besides that, the ring is still just chance to find better loot. All the other rings are elemental defenses in case I need to go in with something that helps me survive a certain area. Otherwise, we're fine. The level situation has gotten a smidge better. We're in the middle of A at the moment, which does not feel like it, because I should be just about strong enough to go in and do A tier runs on my own, or at least with a group. But I still don't think I'm good enough to really handle that as it is. I mean, maybe a B tier run, but A is still pretty tough. We've done some upgrading in all of these, just so you can see where we're at. The other thing is books. As you can see, I've got another book down here. Serenity. So I'm finding books for things like, you know, S and A, and I think I've got one in C that we've gotten over here, so we get a brief period of invincibility after getting hit. My first book that I've been able to properly activate. I still don't have Sublimating Wrath. I don't find many books in my runs. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but even if I get a treasure map and I can see the full map or I explore the full map, I'm just not finding books. And I wanted this one because this lets me interact with those stones in the middle of runs. Just not getting them, man. Just not getting them. Let me get in and start a run real quick. Enough yapping, more slaying, more slashing. I'm going to do my best. This is the run where I'm going to go all the way to the end and show you the Hermit. Or at least die trying. So this time for sure, definitely 100%, I'm not running away unless I'm at like, I don't know, 90 plus corruption and I know there's simply no way in hell I'm going to come out. Even then I might just go forward for the sake of it. We're going to do a C-class run again. I get it where we need to do higher difficulties at some point, but I just want to show you a full run, and this is the best chance I have. Let's go to the main prison real quick. I still don't 100% know where is where and what is what. Some maps are special, some maps are basically just big looting areas, some maps are like escape the map before lava kills you. There's a lot of special maps. There's like a steal treasure from the treasure hoard and don't piss off the gods that live there. There's a few things to it, but I don't recognize... My goodness. Alright. I just don't recognize the map's layout just yet. I'm trying to catch that guy in the face. And I keep not... Alright, well, screw your armor then, dude. I know I can cut and hit him in the head when his shield is down and do a ton of damage. Also, Matt, there we go, right there. Massive shout out. Dude, I'm so sorry. I don't remember the account name, but I will shout him out right now. The lead animation designer for the game commented on the recent videos and was pointing out that you don't have to have a sword and shield to reflect projectiles. I thought that was a sword and shield specific thing. If you time it right, you can just send back projectiles with a well-timed block, regardless whatever weapon you've got. The parry timing is just different, but I thought the parry timing just meant, like, melee parrying. I thought projectile reflection was specifically sword and shield. It's not. And that's a massive, massive piece of advice. Genuinely thank you. I was gonna... Oh, I killed the wrong dude, though. I was gonna show it there, but Flower was being a little bit lazy. Here, let me... Ugh. Did that dash attack? I just dashed through him by mistake. Sir. Gave him the legs. When in doubt, cut his legs. This guy is buffing everyone here, isn't he? Where is he? There we go, let's pop. Wow! So we have to find and place batteries. This place is not stable. It is a shaking. Can you die for me? Thank you. And we do have our batteries here. There's the 2 batteries. Let me take a look at the map real quick. I said to myself coming into this, I'm not going to linger on the map for a super long time, and I'm going to try and do my best to race through the runs and get to the end as quick as possible. I feel I'm doing that mostly because I just want to show you guys the later stages of the game and show the hermit fight if I can and things like that. Mostly because if I linger and I hang out, I'm going to find some loot that I might want to keep, and it'll make me play a lot more safe. And I don't want... That's cute. You fell down and that saved you. And I won't want to run the risk of losing it. Can you come up here a little bit? There, he's trying. He's thinking about it. That was a really bad whiff on my part, to be fair. Thank you. Me dancing around wasting time. Let me get down here and boop, put that in there. Cut you up, sir, and you're an annoying guy. These little lightning dudes, whether it's a lightning dude, fire dude, there's a bunch of them that have different elements. What do you mean you're alive? I didn't need this battery, did I? No, we're good. Protect the startup. I could be reflecting those guys, and the only reason I'm not is because I'm bad. That's a really good one too. It's why I like this weapon skill, by the way, so much, is if you can do like a full charged heavy, guard break an enemy so that they stagger back like that, and then go straight in for a weapon skill, and you'll kill damn near everything in the area. Do one right now. There we go. Blitz. Cut him in his little booty. Ready? Cut him in his little exposed booty. There we go. What's my weapon saying? Too easy for us? Thank you. My weapon's being so nice. This new weapon's such a fun one. It's been talking to me about, you know, don't pick up those mushrooms you were eating last time. You were throwing up all night and just things of that nature, you know, just being funny. Just being, you know, worrying about my well-being, you know? I like my weapon worrying for my safety and my well-being. This is a lot of enemies here, by the way. Oh, don't have time to read that. I'll read it afterwards, but for now... Might dodge that first. We'll armor break you. Cut him in his little booty cheeks. I feel like there's another... Who dares? Oh, it's the lightning guys. I'm sorry. I was sitting and wondering who's shooting at me. Right. What's this saying real quick? Human sacrifices no longer increase corruption. That's nice. So I have to... I've done this before, but... Oh, wait. There we go. I've done this before on a different map, but I didn't recognize on this map, so I've got to activate all the clocks to stop destruction. I have to run around and click everything, and I don't remember. I can't remember if this activates a portal for each one I activate, which means if I run around and hit all 4 of these, it might get really bad. But if it doesn't do that, I'm just going to run and hit all 4 and then deal with... Is this the super long elevator? It is! Alright, so there's an elevator in the game that is really long, and I think this is the elevator for this, like... mission thing specifically. You can straight up just like grab a drink and stretch and, you know, enjoy yourself for a minute. Stop that. I'm trying to grab my rock on the ground real quick. Thank you again so much for that piece of advice, dude. If you happen to be seeing or hearing me speak about this right now, thank you. I've been doing things the hard way. Wasting my stamina on dodging instead of just waiting for the flower to kill itself. Like that. It's very nice. A little bit trickier with this weapon. I feel like Sword and Shield is still easier because of the parry timing, but all things considered, it's not bad. I'm gonna grab some loot if it's not too far out of the way. Do that. We're just gonna run around. I might... Hang on, come down here. I'll hit each one as we go. Yeah, that's pissed it off. That's activated the portal in the middle. What did I just do? Now, this big, giant, two-handed clunker of a sword, as you might imagine, is a little bit slower at swinging and charging up its big, charged, heavy hits, which is what I like to do, as you know. But... It's not... Did I get him? Oh, hell yeah, dude. What a... Oh, shit. It's not bad at having just stupid cool range. I did not activate them all. I'm being a little bit on the lazy side here. I can't tell if that reflected to him or not. I don't think it did. I'm just pulling up my guard now as like a... Did I cancel that too? I think I did. Ooh. You can block cancel a lot of things at the last... Damn, we're getting a few good parries there. There we go. I've got to reach the door. And I'm not reaching the door. This is not going to stop. We have to leave. I'm just sitting here killing dudes. Just having a good old time practicing my projectile deflects on these lightning chucking dudes. I'm actually a little bit lost here. Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, it's only right here. Cool. It's not even that far out of the way. See ya, dudes. Oh, don't do that. Really? Oh, I nearly killed him too. He went down to 1. Grab these. Right, you know me. If I get an alchemist at the start or anywhere I can grab one, I'm gonna do it because there are some really good... Ah, there we go. I get what I want. So I haven't messed too much with the dragon one. There's upgrades for this. Using it, I believe, takes away some health to use it. It's a little bit finicky for me. I don't like losing health to use it. The cutting winds is pretty good, but the healing myself for free ability is just oh so good. It's just oh so good. I think if you continue to upgrade this by, you know, continuously taking alchemist shrines, you can large drainage network. Let's go to the sewers. I like going to the sewers. If you continue to upgrade it, you eventually get the, I think at tier 3, you can revive allies within, like, sight or within range, which is, it just sounds insane in co-op if you can get more than one dude with that, but I don't know. It sounds good, though. Climb or die? Oh, it's time. Am I going to climb or die? So, the lava below us is chasing us, and we have to have a big escape. And I'm going to end up missing a lot of the goodies on the map because I'd rather not risk it and have the run just die. If I'm being honest with you. There are some sections like this, for example, that I've had some very near misses where I almost cooked alive because I beefed my grapple hooks. And I had to wait for the cooldown to come back, and I just could not find another way to climb up that wasn't just shoot grapple into the sky and hope for the best. I'm getting some rocks, though. That's pretty good. I'm worried I'm going past books. I think there was one or two instances where I came across books on this type of map, and I felt really, really bad that I missed out on knowledge. Because the books are super important. I'm not even sure you can lose books. I think if you have the chance to grab a book, grab it, and even if you die, I think you keep it. I don't think the game can take that away from you. Which I didn't know at the time, and I was really bad. Now, I could take some looty rewards, or I could grab some bonus health, or I could grab alchemical rituals. I would otherwise tell you to grab this almost every time, because getting more diamond points and more XP, more talismans, things like that. Weapons, always good. The max health, I don't feel like I need at the moment, but because I'm just trying to get through and kill things, I'm going to take this and hope for the best. You suffer less corruption when your diamond revives you, which effectively gives me more chances to res without, you know, losing the run. Pretty cool. Reduce corruption when revived by an ally. I'm solo, don't need that. Through the ritual, every human sacrifice grants you brief life regeneration. Nah, give me more chances at death. It's kind of like buying an extra life or two, I guess, is the way I look at it that way. Alright. Northern Peril, the Sands of Time. Something I've got to get more used to, that I was doing more with the sword and shield, is charge attacking to break guard, and then using regular non-charge attacks to counter, or I've just completely brain farted on the word I'm looking for. To take advantage of my enemy's weakened state to kill them. But with these big slower weapons, it's a little bit tricky for me to do that. Like, I can do this here, and then I come around behind, and it's like, yeah, kinda. And come around a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit slower. I'd rather just crunch him. Ooh, try not to accidentally walk up and grab that. I don't need it right now. We are okay. No. Oh, did he hit me in time? Cheeky bastard. Why did I do that? I've got my healing... I keep forgetting I've got my healing spell now. I'm not used to having it here. I'm a lot more used to getting the Cutting Wind. I normally get the Cutting Wind one given to me all the time by the Alchemist Shrine thing. Grab that. Our human sacrifices apparently do not give corruption anymore, so I could go and mess with that if I need to, if I feel the need, but I've got a healing spell. I shouldn't need it anymore. We are potentially giving up some goodies behind us, but like, dude, like I said, I'm just gonna try and run through. I might come up here and get rid of these guys. Get some kills going. Since enemies have a chance to drop stuff. I feel bad just leaving dudes nearby here because they're going to get involved in the fight when I activate the teleport. Ah, should I? Could be missing out on some books, but nah, it doesn't matter. Let me just activate. Stay in the magic circle. Don't have to tell me twice, dude. I'll stay if you want. Cut him. Cut him. Whoa. Hello? Ow, sir. Well, I did it again. I did it again. I've got a healing spell, dude. Alright, next time we definitely do. Whoa, that was... Yikes! Now we do the healing spell. There it is. Big old bubble of healing. Allies in range get healing too, I'm pretty sure, if you're in co-op. Very good co-op spell. Like, it's designed for it, obviously, but... it's just nice. We're playing a bit rough here, but, you know... I'm gonna allow the rough play. Get down here. Oh, there's a big fella. I'm gonna kill big fella with the big old 1-2. 1-2. How do you do? Sweep the leg. Lightning dude made the greatest mistake. He made a big oof. He decided to get in close. There we go. I was gonna say that should fix itself for me. Didn't need to do that, but I like popping it. It's a 30-second cooldown. It's not too bad, all things considered. It's effectively another healing potion that, you know, regenerates on its own. Gatekeeper time. I don't need to do full charges to kill these dudes, but I often do it out of habit more than anything. Cut, cut. You know, funny enough, I actually have no idea. I have never learned what happens if you don't kill these rope guys in time, because I'm always so particular about making sure I go over there and kill them. I genuinely could not tell you what happens if they make it. Maybe they buff the boss, maybe the boss, you need to kill enough of these dudes. It just says prevent power sacrifices. I guess it makes him stronger. And I've always just assumed that's the case, you know? Smash. Dead. Looks just like that. You see how strong our skill is, dude? The 1-2, it's so good. Please don't nerf this. I know that if the lead animation guy is watching this, he might pass it on. Mark important items on the map. Thank you for the compass. Let's move on. But then again, just think of it this way. I'm in a C tier dungeon with a really strong weapon. Maybe that's, you know, we don't need to nerf anything. I've just got a strong weapon. I've just got a really good clunk of steel right here, you know, just bam. Big old smashy boy. Now, weirdly enough, I find the middle of the run to be really hard, like way harder than the beginning. Like these next couple of biomes absolutely shit on me sometimes. +8 corruption. That's not too bad. I can live with that, dude. I can deal. I can cope. What are we gonna get? Don't need that. Anyone who hurts suffers the same. 8% chance. A log takes place. Total life recovered. Avoid a KO. I'll take that one, please. An extra life. So not only are we losing... Well, we're gaining less corruption, thanks to our alchemy obelisk whenever we die, but we've got an extra free life. We should have a lot of lives. To the point where... I'm gonna go to the way. To the point where if we absolutely beef this and suck and die, it really is just me being bad. And I'm not great. I don't feel like I've fully gotten, you know, the full grasp on how I want to play. There's a lot of easy mistakes being made. Oh my god. Yeah, right. These maps frighten me because I'm really not good at dealing with the momentum that the game has at the moment. I feel like it's very easy for me to just accidentally fall into... Hello. Into death. Whoa, that was funky. Cut that, man. What's up here? Hello, sir. A little bit of a 1-2 for you. How do you do? Let me just pop this real quick. What's through here? What have I got to do? Cross the map, explore, and cleanse the area. That basically just means find, like, spots where there are enemies that have spawned and kill them. I found the exit for this map before without doing the killing, and sure, you just can't leave. We have to find where the... There it is. And then you up here. Thank you. You have to find the enemies. Bit like you. I was gonna say. Back this way. My navigation skills are bad at the best of times, let alone at the worst of times. There's some dudes. Purge. Purge the wicked. Wasn't there a... No, there's... Wait a minute. That's a book on the map. Dude. We're in business. Wait a minute. There's an actual honest-to-God book. Damn, that does good damage. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. That's an honest-to-God book. Watch me, like, somehow beef this up. I'll fall in the lava, die, lose my book. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be so sad. Where was that start? There it is. Alright. There's our book. Look at that. Delicious piece of literature. Oh, thank you. And like I said, I think we keep these. I've only found like 4 books, period, in like the entire time I've played the game. So, for me, this is a great big deal, dude. This is a good day. Very good day. Throw my orb of void. Pure concentrated pissed offiness. Now, here's a good example. This stone right here, this is the one I need the book for, but I've not been able to find the book that teaches me how to interact with that stone. I keep just not getting books. But hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe? Maybe? We've killed all the evil, we just gotta get out of here now. Maybe we're lucky. Now, from my testing, I think there's lava, like if you fall in the lava on the map where the lava chases you, where it says, you know, escape or die. If you fall in that lava, you guarantee die and you just lose the run immediately. But if you fall in this lava, I think you don't guarantee die, you just lose a life and it tries to resurrect you. And if you, I think you get like a little bit of invulnerability upon resurrection to get like up and out of the juice and save yourself. I could be completely wrong about that. I've only fallen in the lava and died in this particular lava once before, but I was able to get back out. But I have died at least once or twice in the escape the lava maps because I made big mistakes and I fell and I just touched the lava and I died immediately and the run was over. Those maps are dangerous and scary to say the least. Here we go, so I could maybe, I mean, damn, this is a hard choice because upgrading my alchemy stuff is good, but an obelisk of power can add so many. I think I need to upgrade my heal. I want to try and upgrade this. Projectile speed increased. Power theft. For each attack that injures, we siphon stamina from the enemy. Now, isn't that specifically for my ranged? I've got a siphoning effect on this, don't I? No, I think that was on my sword and shield. I might be wrong. Passive melee. The wounded target is poisoned. A chance to poison enemies? It's only a 6% chance. Not very likely, but if I could. 35 damage per second. Depends how long it lasts for. It sounds like a lot. If it's like 10 seconds, that's 350 damage. It's not bad. Give me poison. Now, the problem with this kind of an idea is that's a really good perk for a sword and shield or a fast weapon that can hit multiple times and trigger that more often. I'm mainly taking it because I'm just not fussed about the others. The stamina siphon might be a smarter choice. Probably is, to be honest, like a way better choice, but I like poison. Poison's fun. I like poisoning my enemies. I was definitely an assassin. And not like the cool ninja assassin. I was definitely that advisor prick whose whole purpose of being is just to put a drop of poison in my king's goblet. That was me. Damn, we are clearing waves of these dudes. Little lightning prick. Stop that. Stop that. By the way, I'm gonna end up repeating myself a couple of times in the video, maybe. So I'm just gonna say it up front now. My god, have the visual team done a great job on designing, like the level designers. Whoever's job it was to make the maps, my god, this is a pretty looking game, dude. And it runs well. I believe this is UE5, right? I could be wrong, once again. I could be very wrong, but I think it's UE5. And, I mean, Unreal 5 has a bit of a reputation, let's be real, with poor optimization, not running the cleanest. Bam, take that. And I haven't had any crashes, any issues with this. My PC doesn't chug, it doesn't scream at me the way it does with some other games. I don't have to turn all the settings down because the optimization is rough. They've done a great job on this, and that's just me saying that. Like, it feels very good. They've put some love into this, and I appreciate that. There are so many games out there where you can tell they just kind of slapped everything together and sent it, and it's like, no, this doesn't, it's not smooth, dude. This feels a bit clunky, and it's causing me to chug, man. I think I'm leaking memory and stuff. No, this runs nice. There we go. I was gonna say, am I lost? I shouldn't be lost. I have great sense of direction. I talk about it all the time. About how good my sense of direction is. That's a lot. Let's make it all go away. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Butcher everything in 2 swings, and then afterwards reflect the projectiles from the flower. We're slaying, dude. We're slaying with the best of them. We're kicking ass. He says before, horrible downfall. Horrible downfall, because this is the last map for the door, right? Find the portal? Yeah. And then we go back and deal with door. Now, I will say, I have spent a tiny bit more time learning door fight. I don't want to say I'm good at door fight, or even that I really know what I'm doing to that well of a degree. But I think, and by think, I'm being, I'm saying that with a capital TH right there, with a big bold underline. I think I know how to fight the door a little bit better, because the door is by far, pun intended, the door is my wall. If I don't get past the door, I know it just wasn't meant to be. If I can get past the door, I have a chance at making the distance. The door is actual, unironically, he is the gatekeeper. Stay in the magical circle, thank you. I'm gonna charge this up and get ready to slash a bitch. There we go. No. Don't be rude. This little shit over here. Thank you. We hate that guy. Whoa, where's the buff bitch? Damn. Get rid of that nice and quick. Heal up. Where? Oh, back here again. Oh, this prick with the axes? This guy jumps on you, dude. He full-on leaps through the air, lands on you, and starts cutting. He has like a grab animation. He scared the shit out of me one time. Like, for real. I might take a quick sippy. There we go. Big cleaves. Big cleaves. We're not good yet. Oh my god! Oh, it's big boy. That big boy right there, he fucking slaps hard, man. Hang on, let me get my juice going. Whoa, there he is again. There he goes. He's dead. We did it. Yippee! That really big mace-wielding dude, I've tried fighting him with much weaker weapons that don't have good RAS skills. My god, is it a harder fight. Like, that guy, he really wants respect. Alright. Door. Only 8 corruption. We're looking alright on corruption. I should have gone to an eyeball and gotten that down, but whatever. The real final boss. Sentient door. We are doing damage. Ow. Okay. Alright, we gotta break. I don't think I can actually damage him when he's got that spike shit underneath him. I'm not sure. It's my time to go in. And I don't know if there's like a reward or something for... There we go. If there's some sort of reward or positive for breaking all of these, besides that, you know, they don't shoot at you anymore. But I do try to break as many as I can. Maybe I need to be ignoring them and just going for the door when that happens, because honestly... Oh shit, that's scary. That's the many lasers. Ow! Oh my god, that came by quickly, dude. Should have used the spell. That's the one that stings. We can block that. I'm trying to, like, dash block it, but it's a bit tricky. Maybe I should be going after that. I can throw one and then do one of these and then... No, pop a heal because I'm getting hit. I think he starts summoning goons now, right? Yeah. Okay, so when he starts summoning goons, I know I'm getting close to the part where I can start killing him. I'm trying to deflect now on purpose, but I don't know if it's better to just avoid the attacks. Ooh. Ooh. Damage on that door. Ow. Might just do this and keep my distance, to be honest. I'm sorry if it's a rough fight. I really don't completely understand what I can take advantage of versus what I should be doing. Okay, see, I know here I can afford to go in a little bit. Is this the scary? Not yet. Oh my god. Oh, no, this is scary. We are hucking some damage at him, though. Alright. Cool, dude. Again with this. Cool, we can do this. I can deal. Can I just kill you from here? Did it just eat my projectile? Cheeky little bitch. Ah, man, I'm so close. Probably could have killed him there. I don't know if it was worth going for it. There we go. Just run up and smash him with my skill. We're past the door. No death. Way too passive, maybe. That's sick. I'll figure out how to be more aggressive with time as I do the fight more and just kind of, you know, learn him and learn where the best times are to go in for damage. It feels like I really want to upgrade my ranged attack. Maybe take some diamond hearts and boost it, because I haven't done any diamond heart boosting on my ranged ability. But it was hitting for some big damage here and there, right? Like, I saw his health bar getting chunked a bit by some of those shots. Maybe I want to do that. Now, this is new territory for us here on the channel. I barely got past the door and I had to run away last time. That's our target, Mr. Hermit Man. That's a lot of extra corruption, dude. Damage done, health. Is that the enemies do more damage and have more health, or me? I don't understand what he just did there. Display rewards in zone choices. Display rewards in zone choices? That sounds kind of sick. I kind of want that, actually. I would otherwise get rid of some of my corruption, but I think I can use the eyeballs and we'll just do that instead. But yeah. Show me the rewards. In zone choices? I want to see where to go to get some goodies. If I can find some books... If I can find some books, that'd be nice. Wait. How do I take advantage of that? How do I see... I don't know. Maybe it means it's like the raiders, it's like the map that I've already got. I thought it would show me, maybe there's a button option there I wasn't looking at. Crystalline Terror. It's all crystalline stuff. Believe it or not. Damn. Once again, dude, have I mentioned before that the team have done a great job in making the map look fucking cool? Because they damn well have. Jesus. There, have that. Are we still scrapping? Who? Who and where? Heal me. Another one of these. Get rid of all of the shit on the map. And then we can leave. Come here, Mercury. We need to come... I think Mercury is dominantly here. I might show you at the end if I remember, but people were asking about the blacksmith lady. I have activated her. She mostly is used to make skins and will tell you where to go to get certain things. Like Mercury is in the crystal area. Sulfur is in the more demonic hell area we might get to go to after this map. But for the most part, she does skins for weapons, skins for the characters. I was wondering how you got those. Turns out she is the answer. And she can make accessories for you. So the rings and amulets, which I've never gotten an amulet, so I wasn't aware that was a thing. And I haven't made one yet. But, you know, it says she can do it. So we'll trust it. We'll go with it. Can we not? Let's not and just say we did, you know? Let's do that. Where the hell am I going? He said with absolutely no irony. I think that might be the way out. No, probably not. Do I want to go up? You know what? Screw it. Let's go explore up here. What's through here, dude? Ah. Hello. Victims? Alright, the victims are all dead. What a cool area, though. What is that? I'm sorry, is that a hell cube? What is that? I've never seen this before. What the fuck is that? What the hell? Sick! What is this? Wait a minute, I've never seen... If I hit it. Cool! I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. It's got a bunch of weapons plunged into it, like it's containing a beast that's been sealed away in some sort of weird modern cube chrysalis thing. Maybe that's another thing I need to have a... it's not marked on the map as a point of interest, though. It's just part of the scenery. It's a very cool piece of scenery, if that's the case. Are there any eyeballs on them? Yes, there is. There's one eyeball up back there. I want to go there and start getting this corruption down if I can. I need to start whittling away at it since I wasn't able to really do much about it. With the scrolls, I chose to be greedy. Instead of choosing to be smart and getting rid of the one thing that's going to end my run, the corruption. We're playing greedy. Mostly because, like I said, if I can get past the door, I feel like I have a chance. Oh, look at this. I feel like I should be getting more lost in here than I actually am, but damn, does this place look gnarly. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. These ones aren't messing around, dude. They're a bit beefy. Alright, you. From 28 to 15, I'll take 13. Down 13 is good. If this is my undoing, I just can't die here, alright? That's the one rule. The one rule is we cannot die while trying to get our corruption down. Okay, this thing goes away. There we go, I was gonna say. It will go away when everyone is killed that needs to be. Thank you, I wasn't sure if I wanted to waste my attack or not. Sometimes really, really big boys will come out and cause really big what is that on the map? Excuse me a moment, hang on. You've got something else in here? Is there ore I'm not aware? Oh, have you got ore, like, spawned inside of you somewhere? You do. Yeah, you can hear it when you get up nice and close to the gooey bits. Doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't matter. It's probably just a little bit of mercury, you know, that thing that I need a lot of if I want to get some upgrades at the blacksmith lady, but that's fine. We weren't coming in here with the you know, the mindset that we were going to be grabbing a lot of goodies anyway. We came in here with the mindset that we were going to be racing to the hermit. Because I wanted to keep this, if I could, below an hour in length, but we might be pushing it based on how much time I've taken already. You could easily race through here and get it done way faster if you were better at the game than me, but I am playing very carefully because I could throw this away in a heartbeat, dude. It's the kind of game where small mistakes lead to big repercussions. Yoink, thank you. What we got sitting over? Oh, yeah. The spiders have evolved. They've now got evil on their backs. I do like how every biome has, like, custom decor all the way through, including the loot room. Now, this upgrades our bolt, but I don't think I need the bolt upgrade as much as I could get an upgrade here. I could talk to you and get a heal boost. I think the heal boost only really helps in co-op from here. I think it's just like heals all allies and then reses an ally. I don't really need that. We're gonna get this instead. We can increase our chance to poison. Ah, passive melee. Your attacks steal life. Short skill recovery. Give me that. I'll take some life steal. Why not? Life steal, healing spell. All I need now is the alchemical pillar to get an extra healing flask, and we're kind of in business. Another world. This is hell, right? Crossroad of Destiny's Great Pass of the Forgotten Ones, or Stellar Abyss. Get me to the Crossroads of Destinies. That sounds very nasty and somewhere I don't want to be. Now, this is the proper hell stage, I'm pretty sure. The crystal one looks really cool, but the hell one, yeah, this is... There's little arms and hands and dudes crawling and grabbing everywhere. It's nasty. They really went, They really went above and beyond making it feel just fucking awful in here. It's nice. Whoa! Don't swing it. Oi! I don't like that you're, like, teleporting around me like that, dude. Perish. Nah. How did you avoid all of that, by the way? Perish. Little prick. Strike the Abyss Totem. Now, I think... I was gonna say, if I strike the Abyss Totem, I think it sets me up where I have to run after... Look at the walls, dude. Oh, all of the arms and grabbies everywhere. It's fucking nasty. I said it before and I'll say it again, dude. Well done on the design philosophy. You have indeed... I just killed a human sacrifice by sheer accident, didn't I? Good thing I don't get... Was that his head that just flew past me? Sick. Good thing I don't get any corruption from that. Die. Good old 1-2 never fails. Yeah, here we go. Get a little close-up look of him. Look at him, dude. Gross. The souls of the condemned, screaming, begging, pleading to be let free. But no, no, no. No freedom for you. No freedom for you. You're gonna stay in there. Yeah, stay in there. The hell? don't like you guys. Oos. Is that little fireball flinger still flinging at me? Yoink, thank you. Yoink, thank you. Wait, where is the totem? I thought the totem was in here in the center. Yippee! Die. Oh, you guys didn't like how I did that. There's the exit. Cool. Exit's not far away. Give me that. We're getting lots and lots and lots of sulfur because we're in hell for real. Oh, this is nasty. I wouldn't want to walk through here, dude. Ow, let me up here. There we go. I just want to smash him with it. We are building our wrath super quick as well, which I'm a big fan of with this weapon. Just cleave a bunch of dudes in one big swing and you're going to get a lot of wrath very quickly. It's why I want to get the sulky nature of my weapon reduced as much as I can so that I can not lose wrath potential. What the fuck? Jesus, dude, this place. It reminds me of like Hellraiser a little bit. Like it has that. It's not like the depiction of hell where everything is like, you know, just fire and brimstone. It's that tortured kind of hell where everything is like screaming and begging for mercy constantly, you know? Everything is in pain. Immense pain. Unending, unyielding agony. And that's pretty sick. Also, big apologies that I'm not doing parries and counters on enemies more. I don't know the movesets well enough, and I'm just not willing to risk at the moment, if I'm being honest. I thought that was a... But you can, if you block at the right time and then do an attack, you can do like a little counter. If anything, blocking at the right time is a counter just to stagger the enemy from attacking, which I'm getting the same effect by doing a charge swing, which is why I'm kind of relying on that, because it's ranged. I don't have to worry about my enemy getting a chance to swing instead. Here we go. Hello? It's dark in here? Thank you. My goodness. We've smashed the giant totem. It is waking up. I think we have to defend it. Or, like, fight. Yeah, fight. Kill the enemies in the evil zone. Which is... scary, to say the least, at the best of times, because the enemy's here. Oh my god, it's the lady. Stamina, please, 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 please. Who is draining my stamina? Is that the lady doing that? Dude, I just have no stamina. Is that you? Are you sucking my stamina, ma'am? I still just don't... There we go. I was gonna say... Damn. That's brutal, my friend. Fucking brutal. I remember her being an absolute nightmare. Is that a sentient fuck? I've never seen sentient sword before, dude. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, you can piss off, bro. You're all happy and shit now. Did I rescue you? It's a Daimon weapon by the looks of it. With wings. That was hairy. I mean, I'm glad we didn't die even once there. I should have died. I really should have died there. Nah, we're just good to go. Let's get out of here. I think next up is the final one, right? The final room? I can't tell what was... It must be the girl. The weird bug lady thing. I fought her a couple of times before, but I've never had her steal stamina. Maybe something else went wrong. Roaches? Hello, how are you, fellas? Same conundrum as last time. Let me come over to this one. No lifesteal upgrade. Dash attack only. When you stun an enemy, bonus stun time. I kind of like that. Give me Stupor. I think we stun enemies pretty frequently, and that's pretty good, dude. Stupor is a nice one to get on weapons. I had that on my big axe, I think. I was staggering them for a long time. Oh, it's the Crossroads of Destinies again. I love the Crossroads of Destinies. Biblically accurate conundrum for me to be walking into. I like the... Damn, I'm so sorry. I just flashbanged you for no reason. Let's walk through the ribcage of atrocities. I think those dudes up there saw me. Did you see me? I kind of want to go up there. I can't. I'm not getting my placement. Whatever, dude. Forget about it. Creatures everywhere? Creatures that hate me? Because they ain't me? Cool. We're okay. We are okay. Wait, what's up here? Oh, there you are. You're hiding pretty well. Right. Big cleave. Big cleave. That extra 0.8 seconds of stun time coming in clutch. What the hell? I've been farted on. Poisonous gas vapors. I'm hallucinating. Ah, ew. I've never had that happen. That's pretty rad, to be honest. Not gonna lie, I've never died. Oh, piss off, dude. Really? Any more? No? Good. Oh, I didn't need it. I got my health back. Oh, dude, that lifesteal's way better than I thought it was. I just saw my health was a bit low, and I'm like, I'll wait for the healing. But I got it back. Are you in here? There you are. I may as well grab it, dude. It's here. We're coming up on close to an hour as it is. By the time we finish, we'll be just over, hopefully. We are going this way. No, that's backwards. We're going this way. Hopefully I'm not doing too bad, though. It doesn't feel like I'm doing terribly. It feels like we're doing alright. What's up? Sweep the leg. There we go. Couldn't get behind him. I stuck him in the corner. Burning rib cages and spines? My favorite. I love when the rib cages are burning. He claps his shield like, bring it. Yeah, we brought it. We brought it, my guy. Get smashed. Holy shit, dude. Could there be more issues of great import down here? God damn! Oh, they're all gone. Cool. Damn, this weapon cleaves well. I love it. Dude, just like, it's all about slay. It's all about find a little group of enemies and then fucking smash. Please don't nerf this ability. I've spent so long looking for one that does the job, and this one does the job, man. Buff the other ones. Don't nerf this one. Just buff the other ones. I want my big dumb sword to big dumb slam continuously forever. Alright. I think that's it. I think we're ready to activate the final. Oh, we got to get the little embryos. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves on the way. Hopefully. To the hermit. Who is doing that? This fucking... creature. This creature that I fucking hate, die. Alright, start collecting. There's one. Excuse me, I need that. Can I get in there, please? Just real quickly, thank you. My baby needs to be dropped off at the daycare. Ignore me. Don't worry, don't worry. Bug detected! Shit's actually the worst. I need to get rid of those bugs. Holy shit! Dude, oh, it's big mace face guy. Alright, 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 alright. These guys are the biggest bastards. He's still alive. Did he die? Thank fucking God. Hang on. Last one. Bam. Whoa, he just swung at me there too. Alright, we died once on the way. That's fine. We don't build that much corruption. I think we got like 3 or 4 deaths in us. Hermit time. Your former master is facing you. Beat him. Alright, let's do it. Sup? Sup, Hermie? Sup? It's time. Can't hurt him while he's yellow. We have to hurt him when he's got a red health bar. He's gonna summon goons. Thank you. Cut down the goons. We can dash through. That bubble, by the way? No, that is a damaging attack. We dash through this. Oh, that's right. That's right. We don't want to walk in on that. We don't want to walk in on that. Smash. Screw you, dude. He dodged it. I don't believe you. That's my big attack, dude. That's my damage right there. Whoa, we just built 90% of it from killing 3 dudes? There we go. We're doing it, dude. We're doing it. Oh. Oh. The range on this sword is helping so much. I'm amazed his own minions don't suffer from this shit. You know? I haven't tested if I can reflect those back at him. Maybe I can. Actually, that's a really good idea. Good idea, gang. I'm glad you had that idea. There we go. Get some damage in there. Maybe get some regular hits in. I don't know. Summoning his corrupted members of my order that he's corrupted because he's a dick. There we go. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I am worried that we'll just get randomly one shot. Probably not from him, but rather from one of the minions running up behind me that I won't see. One of the corrupt guys from the order. I need to get more damage on him, though. He's got some beef to him, dude. We're like, what, a quarter of the way down? Beefy bastard. Oh, it looks like I can. Wait. I can reflect those at you? Oh, eat shit. Don't think I could reflect the big AoE, though. Whoa! Wait, maybe you can parry it. I don't think you can reflect it, but you can definitely parry the shit out of it, though. I poisoned that one. Did you see? He was poisoned. Sick. Fella, can I get a damage window on you again sometime soon? Or am I messing it up for myself by somehow? That's pretty sick. Oos, 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 oos. What is going... Dude, is he healing or something? This is taking forever. What's... I'm fucking something up. Oh, shit! Okay, you can dodge through... Here we go. It's time. Oh, the reflects. It's alright. Alright. Alright, no more bubble phase. It's just hands now. And flying swords I don't want to get hit by, and I'm really scared about getting hit by them. Oh, I'll reflect them. Once again, thank you, dude. That advice helps me so much. I didn't know I could do this on this weapon. Just do some regular hits. Whoa. Sick. He's dying, dude. He's going down. I will not let you live here. I'm killing this hermit. No. You are not going to get in my way. He's bubbled up again? No! Don't bubble up again, dude. I want you dead. Hooah! That's sick! I love doing that. Did he just try and shoot me with a Gatling volley of balls? Oh, you are so close to dead, my guy. You are fucking eating it. Yes! Yes! Ooh, die. Hell yeah. No deaths? No near misses? No scares? Big scary red demon dude is worse. Literally the big hammer guy from just in the last room was kicking my ass more. The hermit goes down. Successful run. Get me out of here. Not too bad time-wise. We're a little bit over. I don't feel bad about it. It says 30 to 60 minutes for a run anyway at the screen where you select. Now let's go through. Wow. The Forge of Hell. Cool sword. I will take that, thank you. Can't help but imagine on higher difficulties there might be more here, or it's based on how many dudes you've got in your party. Maybe they just give you more stuff. I think that's it though. I've claimed my weapon, which if I was a guessing man, I would say that weapon might be guaranteed to be a higher rarity. Maybe? You know, like, congratulations, have a cool weapon. It'll be a blue, though, maybe, if I had to guess. There we go. Copied in the book. Yes. I want to see what that book is. Oh, all three of them are blues? Hell yeah. 3 new blue weapons and a cool new ring and lots of XP, 3 diamond hearts, bunch of sulfur. We did really good on the material gain right there. Very sick. 0 fines. I have no idea what that means. I've never had fines happen. Maybe that's to do with the rocks? I don't know. Let me go see what my book entails. I'm really curious about the book first. I need to know whether or not my book... I got an S grade? That's the one I already had before, D grade. Vengeful Barrier? By performing the ritual, you will engrave this new choice into the Wrath obelisks. Don't forget to pour the sacred unguent 3 times. Unguent? Vengeful Barrier. I think Vengeful Barrier is the name of the... Yeah, it's to replace your Wrath skill with the one that does a different amount of damage. It's the one that was in my original weapon, my sword and shield. It does a little bit less damage and has a higher chance to stun enemies when it fires off. And there you have it, dudes. The Hermit is slain, but the battle continues. The Hermit continues to revive himself, and I need to go back in and keep killing him and get better gear so that I can eventually advance my way up the ranks. And I think I should be right to do, you know, at least B, if not getting close to A tier runs. It didn't feel as scary there. We only died, like, what, once or twice in the entire run, which the run is designed to let you die a few times and reduce your corruption afterwards. It definitely gets a lot more lethal in the higher difficulties though, but the idea is there, the foundation is there, you've seen the fights. Get out there, grab a good weapon, go slay yourself some hermits. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed some Diamond Blades, and I will see you all again next time. Have a good one.